when the sun rises. I live my life like I'm a beast.
What's going on, guys? It's Gaz from Beastern, and in the light of the new FIFA coming out in the next, I'm recording this on the 2nd of September, so hopefully this will probably be released on the same week as what the new FIFA is out. So it's just to basically give you a backstory of what FIFA Friday is and means to us, and what we've got planned for the new FIFA coming up. So for you, those of you who don't know, we started Beastern Gaming probably in about March time, but that is just the tip of the iceberg. So this is something that we were thinking about for a little while. So basically back in 2012, March 2012, it was a weird thing that me and my friend Lewy used to be best friends growing up as kids, and we drifted away in high school. And then in 2012, I've just finished college and things like that, and I was at a loose end one evening, and he would put something on Facebook about FIFA. Basically, he'd won 140 games and he'd lost 3 in a row or something, and that was his first losses, and he was all upset about it. So I messaged him and we just got chatting on a casual basis, and it just so happened that was a Friday evening, and he invited us round to go round and play on Ultimate Team with him. So when I went round, he then said he'd offered to sell me some players. Now I know this is against the rules, and this was a long time ago, and we don't even use that account anymore, so ban me, EA, I don't care. And that account's dead. But so anyway, I got these players off, and this is when you could trade players, and we used to just use my team. Basically, he helps me build it. He didn't actually charge me for it in the end. He just helped me build my team, and we got a really decent Premier League squad. This was the people with like Vidic in it, and you had Hazard when he was first breaking through at Chelsea, and his card had just got ridiculous, and quite a few decent players. Like Maicon is another particular one that I remember from that era, so it was really cool. And we were playing that, and it got to a point where every Friday I was free, and so was he, and he'd come round and we'd both play on my account, and we'd keep going like that. And it got to about sort of 6 months into FIFA 13, I think it was, and we both sort of said, well, if we merged our 2 accounts together and just used one, with those coins and everything, we could actually build a really good team. So that's exactly what we did. And we ended up building the La Liga team. So we had Ronaldo, Messi, and all those sorts of people in there. So that was really cool. And that kind of, because you could play everything co-op then, so all there was seasons and online seasons and things. Like, if I ever put money on the game, he would put money on it too. Which, you know, you could call us wallet warriors, I suppose, and that's a fair comment. But that just meant we had double the points every single time. It's like if someone offered you twice as many for the same price, you'd take it. And that's what happened. So essentially, we managed to get all these different players. So in terms of players, we've used probably like the majority of the gold players from every single FIFA since FIFA 13. Because what we tended to do was make a complete league, and then we'd have a second league on the bench. So you could just constantly use 99 fitness, fresh players. And we would do a league at a time, or nationality, and that's how we would play. And over those last 6 years, that became it became almost like a religious day, the Friday evening, and we used to call it FIFA Friday. That was just all came from just between me and Lewy. That was nothing to do with actual the content or streaming or YouTube ideas. And then about a year ago or so, maybe a little bit more, we started talking about the idea, because how much fun we have and how much of a laugh we have when we played. We thought about the idea of broadcasting that so we could share that with you guys, and people would comment on our teams. As you can see in front of me, one of our teams there, and they would say that they were really good, or they enjoyed them and stuff. So we sort of started to think to ourselves, so if we could do this and broadcast it, we could share and invite other people into the whole FIFA Friday thing, and that could become something a lot bigger. And that's essentially where we started, guys. I don't want to go, don't want to waffle on too much, but that's essentially what it was. Now, like I said, because of how much insane publicity and how much support you guys have shown us over the last 6 months, we wanted to try and sort of do something a bit special, because this will be the first time we come into a FIFA with the channel and with something in mind. So for me, I thought it was very important, as we open a lot of packs anyway, we could just do that in one big bulk on the day one. So I believe the early release is the 25th. So I can just quickly check that while I'm talking to you now. So I believe that is on the 25th, and what we were thinking of doing essentially is we are going to be opening a minimum of 60,000 points worth of packs and see what we get. So if I see how much what this is, 3 days. There you go. So the 25th of September, as you can see on screen here. I'll just leave that on there. So obviously we'll get the Ultimate Edition, and then on that Wednesday we'll put on the 60,000 points, and that's just from myself. So I don't know what Lewy's going to be doing or not or whatever. So that could be even more. Could get even better. So what we're going to do is we'll open all those packs, and then we're going to build a concept squad. So if you're not familiar with concept squads by now, basically what they are is it is a team that you can create that you can't use until you've filled all the spaces. So we'll create our perfect concept squad, and then we'll sort of go from there really. See what players we get in the packs first, and that will help us decide what league we want to build. If we get like 8 decent Premier League players, we'll probably go Premier League, because then the rest we can then sell and we can make it. I'm hoping we get a lot of Italian league players, because obviously I wouldn't mind having Ronaldo as a striker. So in the lead up, guys, to the new FIFA, I will obviously be doing plenty of player reviews. I'll be going through a lot of things with this, because I'm very, very excited. This is the whole reason Beastern Gaming exists, is the fact that FIFA Friday exists, and none of this would have been possible had me or Lewy not thought and actually actioned this plan. So I'm absolutely buzzed for it. I'm completely excited. We've got our merchandise on the way now as well. I've ordered my own t-shirt, so I'm waiting for that to be late part of next week. And then we've also got a little Ultimate Team big fucked cards, they're called. So big cards, things you can hang on the wall behind us, with us on there and our clubs and everything. So that's exciting too. So that's all it is, guys, really. It's just to let you know that we are going big on this new FIFA, and we hope to entertain you guys as much as possible. That'll be every single Friday without fail, from the latest 7 o'clock until very early hours of the morning. I can't tell you what time we'll be leaving. So yeah, I hope you enjoy obviously everything that's coming up. And please join us on the Wednesday. The Wednesday is going to be mad. It's going to be absolutely mental. We're going to go absolutely crazy on the packs and see what we can get. And if we get if we get really, really lucky, then and you guys show us the love and support that you already have done for this long, then there's nothing to say that we can't do a giveaway of some description. So I will be playing Champions on the weekend, as will Lewy. So we're going to have to split that, because obviously it's single player. And we'll just try and build those coins up from the word go. Right, guys, thanks for listening to me. I hope it weren't too boring. And obviously, if you've got any FIFA hype, anything exciting you about the game at all, any of the new features that you've seen that you're particularly interested in, then just drop them in the comments below. Obviously, if you did enjoy this, don't forget to hit subscribe, and obviously hit that follow on our Twitch channel, because then you will never, ever, ever miss a stream. Alright, guys, take care of yourselves, love each other, and I will see you soon.